Hi, this is Marty from Skincare Science, and thank you for coming back and watching another video. This is going to be a little bit different. I got a contact us that I wanted to share, and it's something that I might actually continue to do. Basically, a lot of times we'll get individuals who will ask us questions, ask me questions, ask questions of a professional esthetician, where I'll pass on. And or maybe I'll answer it. It just depends on what it is and what the request is. This one came directly to me. So actually this individual is from England, and this individual basically from Instagram found out about Skincare Science and wanted to ask a question. So it's kind of a one-off thing. It doesn't happen like this very often. But with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and read it. And the point that I want to make with this video is all of the things that I hear and that I see as it relates to what people say or the questions that I get. So I'll go ahead and read that to you, and then I'll go ahead and dissect it, and I'll probably use my marker again to make some notes, and let's get started. So to keep confidentiality, I'm going to go ahead and call this individual Michelle. Okay, so Michelle writes, hey, I never used to break out, but recently I have been a lot. So I started to use more products on my face to get rid of the pimples. Recently my skin has been good, but the scarring was still left. So I wanted to get rid of them, and I heard using rose water and aloe vera was good at doing that. It's been a couple of days and my skin keeps getting no head pimples. They don't hurt or anything. Some are red and some are the same color as my skin. Do you know what I could get that would help me? Thank you so much. So right off the bat, for someone to make an inquiry over Instagram to me and write in this way is a little odd. So I'm going to explain to Michelle why that's a little odd, and I'm going to give Michelle a lot of notes. Obviously, full disclaimer, Michelle, this isn't medical advice. This is only my opinion, and if you follow any of these opinions and I don't know, something terribly goes wrong, don't sue me from England. I don't know. It's really funny. That's the world we live in. But anyway, all right. So yeah, Michelle, these are guidelines. I'm going to tell you exactly what to do, and thank you for contacting. And I'm really happy to be able to give you this information, and really happy to share this with all my viewers and anyone who's interested in really dissecting what a potential client or an inquiry is really has to say when you look at the written word. So I'm going to go ahead and dissect this sentence by sentence. Okay, so I never used to break out recently, but I have been a lot. So I started using more products on my face to get rid of the pimples. Okay, so right there, what I know about Michelle is, basically a lot of inexperience. Okay, but what I do know is she has a lot of products. Now, not only that, she's trying to treat a specific very specific acne, okay, with all these different products. Okay, so that's first. Recently my skin has been good, but the scarring was still left. Recently my skin has been good. Okay, so age, we don't know. Fits, we don't know. Skin type, we don't know. Experience, we don't know. What do we know? She has acne. Now I'm going to tell you at the very end how this really goes, but I'm sure everyone would agree with this. So what we have is we have an unknown age, unknown fits, unknown skin type, experience level, we have no clue, who's out buying every product under the sun. But recently she had success. So what's the one thing we don't know? Or I should say multiple things, right? Diet, okay? How about this? Cycle. Okay? Question mark. We don't know cycle either. Okay, so based on her last statement, recently my skin has been good. That means she picked the cycle, meaning she picked the correct product with the correct cycle, with the correct diet, how long does it take for acne to form? Minimum 5 to 7 days. I mean, minimum to see true acne. Anything else is skin irritation. So her diet was right, cycle, the product she used, stress, everything came harmoniously together and gave her some success. But based on what she's saying, she's now confused again. Okay? She was left, hold on a second, reason I'm just going to scarring was left. What does that tell us? It tells us that if we draw a graph, okay, right here, this is time, and this is acne level, okay? So we know that she had acne and it was scarring. So we also know that her skin is deep acne and not surface acne with a higher degree of scarring associated with her specific unique type of acne. All acne is specific to the individual. So we're going to assume that she was up here, okay, up here, and as she aged, she is now in this cycle. Because she was treating her skin and it healed it, and the scarring was left, that tells me that she is closer here to the scarring than here, which gives me an indication of her age. So if I thought she was 25 and older with adult acne, no, I'm going to guess the other way, okay? So then she says, I heard using rose water and aloe vera. This tells me that she's completely lost. Accutane, chemical peels, that's experience. We have no clue, okay? Michelle, rose water and aloe vera, that's a no-no. Please don't. It's been a couple of days. It's been a couple of days. She is completely inexperienced with regards to how long it takes for acne to form. Michelle, next time you're in front of the mirror, I want you to go ahead, when you have a clear day, I want you to go ahead and stretch your skin wherever the acne is, and I want you to relax it. When you look at it relaxed, you're going to see nothing. When you stretch it, and don't harm your skin or anything like that, but be gentle. But I want you to stretch it and stretch it out. And I want you to see if you can see the bumps of acne that are rising to the surface or ones that are going to get bigger and become visible without stretching the skin. That will give you an idea of what's going on with your skin at a deeper level. Don't do this all the time. It's not good to do that to your face and be picking at it. And if you're a little OCD, you know, it's definitely not what you should be doing. So please keep that in mind. Okay. Okay, a couple of days. She's impatient, very impatient, which would make sense to her bouncing from product to product to product. Okay, so she's rose water, aloe vera, all these different products. She's all over the board. Okay. All right. My skin keeps getting no head pimples, undergrounders, cystic acne. Okay, that's immediately what I go to. They don't hurt or anything. You're lucky, Michelle, they don't. Okay, very, very fortunate. If you do, use ice. It's an inflammation within the skin, and basically your skin is not performing as it should be, and this is why this is happening. And there are 100 reasons within the body why this could be happening. You can fine tune it to, you know, a few, you know, but for the most part, let's just call it what it is. Your skin's not performing as it should. You haven't either grown out of it yet, or you are adventuring into adult acne. Okay, all right. Some are red and some are the same color as my skin. The ones that are red are the ones that are inflamed. Use ice on those, and the ones that aren't, you're lucky. They're basically nodules, and they'll have to just go away on their own. They're probably not going to come to the surface, and they'll be there, and they will be there a lot longer than you would hope. Okay, and that is acne that is you can't get at it this way. The only way is to get at it internally, and that's through antibiotics or other oral fixes. Okay. Okay. Do you know what I could get that would help me. Thank you so much. Okay, so first of all, Michelle, no, I don't know what you could get, and I'm not going to tell you what to get. And the reason why is because of everything I've already stated. So here's what I'm going to tell you to do. Number one, stop using all those products, all of them. Give your skin a break. One, give skin break. 7 to 10 days. Okay? 2, go see Pro SD. Go see a professional esthetician. And the reason why is because you need to diagnose what your acne is. You need to hear it from a professional that sees it all the time. When you call the esthetician, ask what level of acne they are comfortable treating and diagnosing. There are 4 levels: 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, I'm going to describe each one to you, and later I'll do a video on what these are. Sometimes there's 6, but 4 is the universal. 1 is 1 pimple, 2, 3, 4. That's it. Okay. 2, forehead, maybe cheek, maybe chin, noticeable red. It's it's that teenage acne, the kind that you look at and go, yeah, you need something, you need help, but it's not really, it's just kind of like. 3, you're venturing into cystic acne. 3 is troubled personality problems, self-esteem issues, and other related society experiences, that deal with confronting life with the face. Number 4, you never see. They never leave the house. They're suicidal, depressed. It is the saddest condition. And the reason why you never see 4 is, like I said, they never leave the house. There are plenty of pictures online that can give you a very, very good idea of your own view of 1, 2, 3, and 4. And it's a very good idea to go ahead and Google search images for extreme cases of acne, and then look at other pictures when you just Google images for acne. Okay, Michelle, go see a professional Esty and get her opinion. And number 3, after that, if you haven't seen a professional, go see MD. All right. The reason why I want you to see an MD is because of scarring. Oh, my A. Okay. Another reason why I want you to go see an MD is because of confusion. Okay. And the final reason why I want you to go see an esthetician and go see an MD is experience. And lastly, baseline. You do not have a baseline. Yes. You need a baseline to get a solid foundation so that you can stop buying all these products and being whipsawed back and forth with every single thing that the internet, or as I've mentioned, Reddit, or any other person speaking the gospel as far as they know how to treat acne. Oh, another thing, and I'm going to give you some treatments as far as what you can do personally, okay? So I'm going to write right in here. Let's go ahead and draw a line here. Close that off, okay? And board fills up quick. So let me go to pink here, okay? All right, I want you to do this. No diet, no dairy. Okay, I want you to quit all dairy. Number 2, I want you to 6 to 8 ounces of H2O daily. Okay, I want you to have I want you to take care of your skin, wash your skin. Watch your. If you have oily skin, you didn't state. We're going to assume that you do at some. We're going to assume that you do. So go ahead and make sure that your skin is always clean. Okay. Sleeping. Okay. I want you to clean bedding. Make sure your bedding is clean. Is the acne worse on the side you sleep on? That will relate to clean bedding. No dairy is internal. Oh, and limit carbs. And I'm going to draw right here. Hopefully you can see this. Okay, lemon. Okay, 1/2. I want you to limit your carbs, and I want you to look at the diets of, and please don't go OCD, don't get crazy with diet. But what I want you to look at is, I want you to look at some of the nutritional diets of individuals who work on low body fat. And I want you to get an idea of your body fat, your body measurements as it relates to the proper limit or amount of carbohydrates you should consume. The reason why is because carbohydrates or sugar, they create an alkaline environment within the body, sugar, and that is what is creating is allowing your skin to be the perfect breeding ground, let's say, or whatever. It's the perfect place for acne to grow in, an alkaline environment. We want our skin to be acidic in nature. Take a lemon, cut it in half, put foil on the other one, leave it for tomorrow, and start drinking 1/2 lemon daily. That'll just help in natural health here. So will this. This one too. Actually, they all will. This is the only one, clean bedding, that's a little bit out there, like don't eat chocolate. And really, it's not about not eating chocolate, it's about the sugar, the carbohydrates. So I hope that this gives you a fantastic primer, Michelle. I hope this gives you a lot of information as far as my retail and professionals may be watching this video. This is everything that I got from, I don't know, a small paragraph. So there's a lot of information that can be had if you really look at it and kind of like think outside the box. If this helps you, that's wonderful. If I'm preaching to the choir and this is par for the course, that's awesome. That's awesome. See, there's a lot of information that you actually told us without giving us a lot or giving me a lot. So what I'd like you to do is please, go over some of the things, follow some of these very basic, skincare guidelines that a lot of us should be following on a daily basis. Some of them are more personal, those like no dairy or limiting carbs. But the important thing is that this is a video on thinking outside the box. This is a video on what can be thought about from the written word and a simple contact us. And I've really done what I do with every single retail client and professional, this is the nuts and bolts of what I would say in anything educational as well. It's very standard and in my opinion, solid. Would I like to have all that information? Absolutely. Would I like to have feedback on what the person or what Michelle thinks of this? Absolutely, but I don't have any of that. So this video was for you, Michelle, and I hope that it really helps. Please do number 2 and number 3. Number 1, that's up to you. But sometimes it's good. In excess is bad. Give your skin a break. So thank you very much, and we'll see you in the next video.